So this is Sabre that I'm about to get on. He's the Arabian that you've seen a lot about, a lot of videos of. He's actually taught to queue up at the mounting block and actually stands better at the block when I go to queue him up. We're going to talk in a minute about that walking off. And we'll walk a couple circles, just like we normally do. Let's go forward. Horse whinnied and he kind of feet got sticky and started looking. So I've been riding him, put a few rides on him over the last couple weeks. And he's been doing good. This is the first ride out here in a while. And keep going forward. Kind of funny. I think just about every video I post, most of the videos get comments, he's sore. That's sore, you need to get a doctor, a vet to look at him. I don't think I got a single comment like that about him. And he has been sore. So he is under the care of a vet, working through his soreness issues. Don't really have a definitive prognosis yet. Some soreness in the front, some soreness in the back. Not lower limb soreness, it's more upper body soreness. In the body, in the shoulder, in the hip. Normally, he just got acupuncture and chiropractor yesterday. Normally when they walk off like that, I would stand in the stirrup, wait for him to get still before I swing my leg over. But he was out pretty good in the withers for the chiropractic adjustment. So I was trying to just get on and not hang on the side of the saddle like I normally would. Otherwise I would have made him stand still and probably got off and back on. But not going to do that today, just to not have any chance of creating soreness there. So it's the first time he's been out here in months. It's wet down there, he's looking at some water. Kind of just moving him forward. What I really want to accomplish today is some transitions. Walk to trot, trot to extend to trot, back down to a regular trot. And I want to work some straight lines because of the soreness issues that we've had. I've been working him in my covered arena, working quite a few circles. And I want to work straight lines. And after the straight lines, see where he's sore, if he is. Go forward. And they're running a tractor over there, and he should be okay with that, but he wants to use it as an excuse. Let's go ahead and try to trot some circles. I'll get his attention in just a minute. I have a low port bit on him. It is broken in the middle, kind of like a correction. Doesn't have much of a port, but it is broken with a little correction port. Let's go back this way. Forward. Should have taken my jacket off. I'm already hot. This way. I can straighten him up. He's kind of wanting to stay in a right bend, or left bend rather. forward. Move your feet. Move your feet. Let's go forward. He's a horse that stays pretty fit out in the pasture, kind of on his own. And he's lost some muscle lately. We want to exercise him, make sure he's building that muscle back up, giving him the nutrition that he needs to build that muscle. Go forward again. Walk a little bit. Let's walk. Let's walk. Let's walk. There we go. He was just seen by a vet yesterday. The vet gave him the all clear to be worked. And this is the kind of ride you would say, well, is this behavior? Is this pain? Is this attitude? What is this? And we're going to work him a while. We're going to find out. It could be any of the above. After we're done, we'll evaluate him for pain. If there is, we'll treat it. If there's not, then we'll go a different direction. Work on behavior and attitude. Got to track forward. He keeps disengaging his hind end. It's one of the reasons I got this leverage bit on, to kind of help lift his front end a little bit, soften it up, keep the back end engaged a little more. Try walking, see if he settles. Keep going. When he's stopping right there, he's stopping real heavy on his front end. Let's walk. A lot of times when you have a horse that legitimately does have pain and they're doing things because they are hurting, we cut them some slack because we don't want to scold them for the behavior when they're hurting, but we can't just condone the behavior either. You have to kind of separate what is behavior from hurting, what is behavior misbehavior. And that's why many times when you think a horse might be sore, getting right off is not necessarily the best thing. It might be the best thing, but not always. And like with him, we know he was sore yesterday when the vet looked at him. But the vet said to work him, and we see where he's sore. Where the sore is the key. It's not a matter of if, it's where. And sometimes if you have a horse that you have a pretty good idea that it's sore somewhere, unless you know where, just the knowledge that you are sore is not beneficial. That actually felt pretty good body frame and good leg movement, but it wasn't under my control. See if we walk again. Keep going. Keep going. So let's play with some body movements and let's see what happens with that. I'll come around on the other side so your camera's not looking into the sun. Be a better video. Okay, we got that forward. Left rein, left leg. Right rein, right leg. Right rein, right leg. Left rein, left leg. Both sides, he's pushing against my leg pretty hard. See right there, he's planting his front end. Pushing into that leg. And he was doing that the last couple rides. Left rein, left leg again. He needs to not push. I don't know if you can see it or not, but he's actually pushing his hip to the right. I'm using my left leg trying to push the shoulders over. He's planting the shoulders, pushing against my leg, and his hip is yielding away. Let's do that again. Left rein, left leg. Push, 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 push. Move your shoulders, move your shoulders. He's doing it again, pushing against my leg, trying to push, yield the hip away, not move the shoulders over. There we go. Let's do that again. Left leg. That was better that time. He didn't yield his shoulders over all that good. It didn't push into him all that bad either. So reward progress. Push the shoulder. There we go. That was better. All right. So now let's go the other direction. Right rein, right leg. There we go. Left rein, left leg. Good. Ask him to stop. Whoa. Whoa. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. Back up a few steps. Pushing with that left shoulder again. Pushing with the left shoulder, just asking for a straight back up. Pushing with the left shoulder and pushing the hip out to the right. Straight back up again. Move the shoulder over. And back. Move the shoulder over. And back. There we go. Back wasn't that great, but it wasn't as crooked as it was a minute ago. Let's ask that again. Push with that left shoulder again. Push it back over. And we'll back up again. As soon as I asked for the backup, he started pushing with that left shoulder. Push again. Back up again. There we go. All right, let's go back forward again. See if we can just walk a minute. Get what relaxed we can get. Back forward. And let's stop. So I'd like to work him a little bit longer, but I think I need to stop there. He's so tense against my cues that I hate to keep pushing on him. We'll kind of evaluate him, see where he's sore, and go from there. Thanks for watching.